Now, so much noise around Brexit, and of course, either outcome will have an impact on business. But CP Gurnani of Tech Mahindra is saying it will have a limited impact. In an exclusive conversation with Shilpa Ranipeta, he said that demand outlook remains optimistic, and he also lists out for us some of Tech Mahindra's M&A plans going ahead.
If I look at it differently, I think we are in consulting, we are in project implementation. Businesses normally take these decisions into stride. And if at all they have to rethink their decisions, and they always work. I mean, a boardroom in London or a boardroom in Frankfurt or a boardroom in Amsterdam has taken into account and has taken some kind of a proactive call whether UK will be part of Euro or not. And they've taken the decision, so it's not impacting any of the IT businesses, any of the engineering businesses in near future.
And speaking about, the larger picture, how do you see the environment in the US and the Europe markets? Do you believe that the worst is over now?
I don't even know what is worst. I mean, the reality is US market has been going up. The reality is that Europe is still buying. The fact is that commodity prices have started becoming better. And if I look at it, I mean, but as it translated into an oil and gas sector, immediately saying, yes, it is $48 or $50 a barrel, so I should start buying more. No, it is. They are also still trying to find the equilibrium. They are also trying to find what is the right sustainable budgets. But I am seeing a lot of interest coming in from Middle East. I particularly saw a lot of interest coming in from Saudi Arabia, because I think operating efficiency and productivity is becoming a fairly important subject for them. So I would like to say is that it looks promising, and clearly, while there are geopolitical challenges at times, while there are commodity pricing challenges at times, there are foreign exchange challenges at times, overall the business climate is optimistic.
And what about pricing? How's the environment currently in terms of pricing, and how do you see it for this fiscal?
I mean, stable, but continues to be competitive.
Also, M&A is a very important part of your strategy, as you have spoken earlier. How, we've seen a slew of that as well. Going forward, if you could help us understand, how is the M&A strategy for you looking like? What are the geographies or verticals that will be in focus for you?
Again, for Tech Mahindra, it is a stated fact that M&A is a critical part of our strategy. Both our shareholders and board of directors have encouraged us to look at mergers and acquisition as long as it's a technology strategic fit, as long as it's a market strategy fit, and as long as it helps in adding to our service offerings. Our focus clearly is toward digital technologies. Our focus is towards platforms. Our focus is towards product as a service, software as a service, and we will continue to expand both organically and inorganically.
All right. There are tons of great technical charts. So I'm going to list the stocks. If you have a paper and pencil, please write it. We'll come back and we'll look at all of them. It doesn't matter what people think about PSU banks. On the charts, they are amazingly strong. So I'm going to